Yo, welcome to the video. This is going to be my first full base build. We're going to start off with a tour, and then I'll get into the main build. It is a nice bunker base, same bunker I showed you before, just kind of a different technique to build it. But let's get into it. There's three main steps to the base, and I'll put them on screen. So that is kind of your starter. I'm going to now show you how to build the bunker. So here's that. Starter and bunker is taken from Dust's video of the Nomad base. Nice base. I just kind of took the starter and made it into a whole different base. I just took out the starter because I like the design, but I don't like how small the base is and how unexpandable I felt it was. So I just made it my own twist on it, kind of. So you can build 2 triangles, a square, then out 9 triangles. Then you're going to build back with squares all the way back. Make sure to look to the left, so this little stone's to the left, and then look to the right, so this stone is to the left, and that little, you see this little stone right here that I'm looking at? This one right here, it's in that corner. And then you upgrade that stone, it should be looking that way. Then you break all this once again. exact same thing again. So remember, triangle, triangle, square, triangle, 9 triangles, including this one. I'm kind of have a cold right now, so my voice. And you're just gonna load it all the way back the same. But don't upgrade the triangle when you get back, and I'll show you here why here in a second. So look to the left again. That's there. Don't upgrade this, but you can break this all real quick. Don't upgrade this triangle, but what you gotta do is go build these 2 half walls and make them stone. And then you're gonna demolish this. Put a square, then you can do it. Put a rooftop, jump up for now. I'm just getting started. You're gonna stand here, build yourself a triangle. You can upgrade it from there. Then you're gonna stand here, build yourself a frame, and then build a roof. Upgrade this. There should be a little gap right here. And to know you did it right, you should be able to place this here, but if you place it, it should be broken by this. You should probably practice this bunker in a server just to make sure you can do it and know how to do it right. So, this is, sorry, this is step 1, or your starter. You can just build this, the thing, the door, and just put a little door down. Whatever. So this is just kind of your starter, and next we're gonna move to honeycombing this. And for your honeycomb, it'll be triangle, square, triangle on this side, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. So that'll be perfectly symmetrical on both sides for now. There we go. And then when this wall, this is the only wall you really have to worry about placing, the one that I'm on right now. Just make sure you're standing on this triangle, and then just place it. Not a big issue. And the rest, just place your walls as you would place them. And then after you're done with your honeycomb, we'll start our second floor. So you're going to place a wall on this side, but on this side you're not going to. You're going to place a foundation, 2 half walls, and then like this. And then you'll place another half wall here. That'll be, just place the tops, and that is all you do for honeycomb. And now we'll move to step 2, which is and then this one, remember, this one's got to be a triangle for your roof. This is step 2, our second floor. So just wall all your honeycomb in. I recommend doing this decently quick after this wall. It's kind of hard to just look down and then place. Wall this all in. The only wall, or the only one that won't be a wall is this. It'll be a door, and this can be a window, or it can be a shop front, wherever you want. So let me just do a window. And I forgot, but before you start honeycombing, I recommend upgrading all these walls of honeycomb right there and there. I forgot to do it, but try and remember. I'm gonna upgrade all that. These 2 to armored, just because. And you'll put your roof fully on, except on your jump up, which is right there where my triangle just was. here, wall here, wall here, and last, not least, a wall there. Then you'll place whatever you want to use for your jump up right there. And then you're gonna set up and just build this. Just normal. Probably jump up. Sorry, not that though. This because it's gonna be an elevator style jump up instead for your roof floor. You're gonna want either door works for this right now, but eventually you need an elevator. But for now, this works. And honestly, I think it works a little better because you have that stopper on the top, so no one can do anything kind of kill you when you're going on your roof. So I'm just going to place frames right here, and then place frames around the whole base. And then I'm going to wait till day, and then I'll be back. So now that it's getting a little lighter, I'm going to start back up, and in time you'll get a large battery, or you can craft one. Replacement will be right here. There's a window in front of it, and boom. All your tier benches will go here, 1, 2, and 3, as you probably saw in the tour, right? All of them fit there, because tier 3 AP the biggest will fit there. Nice little airlock here, the double door will swing and hit that. I'm just gonna seal this off real fast. So these two will be loot rooms. This is gonna be a nice loot room. Tons of space. 4 boxes, you can 4 full boxes, but you can fit tons of small boxes. I'm not gonna show all the placements of everything just to take less time up because you saw it all in the tour, and you should be able to get it just fine. So this is tier 2 your base. You can fill it in as you want. For your jump up here, you're gonna need to add a platform here, most likely, to get just an easier jump up to that second part. I'm also not gonna be showing you like the wiring or anything. If you need like help with the wiring, you can watch a video. And if you're still really struggling, you can talk to or ask in the comments. But I'll try to watch. But I do have stuff that I gotta be doing. But now we're gonna move on to part 3, the roof and the wide gaps. So for the wide gaps, this one's just your casual 3 squares out triangle. All this. Build triangles back. The only difference here is you're going to do 3 square triangle like this, square triangle, and you're going to upgrade this triangle, break square, upgrade, 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 break square, upgrade. That's just going to make it so you're able to do this. I'm going to place these down. These are the stone. It's really a cheap base to upkeep and not really expensive either to build. I love this base also because it's really easy to defend and everything like this. And we're not going to build gatehouses quite yet. And then okay, now we're going to our second honeycomb. It'll be triangle, square, triangle, just like this. And then you will do 3 squares out, triangle, just like that. And then all this gets demolished. And then build triangles back until you're here, build a square, build a triangle, demolish, demolish, and build a triangle. So you just kind of put 2 triangles here and then scoot them back a little bit. Really nice. I really do like that position, and then you're gonna just build 2 more just like this. Go up. You can just keep these two, but I don't like that. It's much easier to pick out than if you had all four. You know, if you have all four of them. And then we're gonna go to our next honeycomb. It's gonna be the next wide gap is gonna be the exact same as our original one, like that. Then square, triangle, square, triangle, and then same exact everything for this one. And then with our engines, there is no wide gaps, as you probably saw in the tour. The base. So we'll break these. Make sure everything's done so no one will break it. And then we'll be able to build our engines and everything in a second. This, I'm not going to do quite yet for the turret pods. I'll show you that though later when I'm building everything in a minute. But right now, I'm going to focus on the roof. So triangle, triangle, real easy. And triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle, another triangle. And then you for this base, I really like, for the roof, you're only going to need one door, so it's much stronger as for like, cause when you do like the open swinging doors to hold your peaks, those are pretty weak, easy to break, and can actually get unlocked and opened. So that's not exactly what you'd be wanting. This one kind of has to be here, but other than that, we have none of them, which I really do like about this base. I like a lot about this base. Full turret coverage and everything like that. I'll be showing you how to place the turrets and the things on the outside. I'll show you all those placements, and I'll place the turret on the inside. For your ceilings, you're going to want to start with your outers, and just like kind of these bits on the outside, just like this. Then you can just keep doing all these. Then you upgrade this first layer all to stone. This all stone. And then you can start building your inner layers. Some of it you might need to build some like stability type things. I like building this before, so I have that little extra stability. This is just for safety and stability. I'll place a door real quick on here. See, just like this. I sometimes just honestly like to like that. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna build that off there. The wide gaps, or it's not gonna work very well. You're just gonna build just some frames on the edges. That's gonna help you for your roof building on top. So you're gonna need these for that. And it's just gonna help everything just be built nicer and easier for you. So just fill in the gaps, and if something's not lining up, look at the floors and look at the roofs, make sure you get the same thing, because that sometimes happens to me where I'll put like a triangle here or something stupid, and I'll mess it up. But just keep building it, and eventually your roof should be fully covered out. You can head to the top, make sure everything's covered how you want it, And right now, you're gonna have to take off the door. Yep, everything's covered. Just perfectly. So then you'll just go like this. Make your final jump up. And boom. So now you're just gonna put your roofs down. Just get your roofs and just rotate it. You're gonna have to walk forward, place it. Just kind of be like your toes kind of at the edge of the, excuse me, the edge of the twig part. You're just gonna go like this around the edge of the base. Get it all done. And then your roof should look something like this. You have this nice kind of nest with some nice cover and some nice peaks. And then just pretty nice roof. Pretty big size for duos, solos, everything like that. Trios, they're all good. This base is a good size for anywhere from a duo to a trio. Starts getting kind of packed as a trio, but works. You might need to place boxes on the floor or something more at the trio, but as a solo, I tend to find having enough boxes, and I can always place boxes on the floor. And I also do normally make a shop and sell stuff as a solo, which is nice to do. Now you gotta find netting. Craft yourself 3 netting, because you're gonna build this 3 high. Don't die though. And then you're gonna go up, place 1 triangle here, place those, only upgrade the middle one then. Ow. Like I said, don't die. Only upgrade the middle one to stone. And then craft yourself a windmill, which all the electrical components and power making devices are all in this little weird lightning bolt looking thing. So I like to rotate it to this side and then make it as far over as I can, just like that. Just like this. And then you'll break this, and then as you just hug the wall down, you should be just fine. So there you got that. You could hook that up to your battery. I'm not going to do that in this video just for the sake of time. I'm going to hook that up to there. So for your turret placement inside, I'm going to place it right in this jump up right here. Kind of face it. You can put any gun you want. I prefer a Python. Pythons work real nice for that. Next, I'm going to show you everything on the outside. So that was just all your peaks. That's the main base done, and now you're just going to need your entrances, your compound, and your turret stations, turret stations. So, for entrances, it's going to be 3 triangles. It's one of my favorite entrances. Like this. Go place. I like these better, being honest. Place 1 glass window here, and 1 of these, and each of these to look in your compound, is to look out, so you won't get camped from the outside if you don't have a metal window, but if you do, you can. It's just, you can get shot from opposite side, which I just personally hate. But you can do that if you want. So that lock goes there, and there's your first one done. Second one's right here. This one is going to be a turret pod. So you're going to build a foundation, then a triangle, and then one more triangle. And your turret's going to be in this triangle here. Just like this. And your turret will be facing where I'm looking right now. Or, well, yeah. I'm going to place 2 walls, 2 roofs, and 3 frames. These turrets are very nice, especially as a solo. So no one's been picking out your furnaces, or sorry, not your furnaces. No one's hopping and stealing your furnaces, and no one can shoot or break your turrets. They can be a pain. Kids shooting with compound bows and everything like that. You gotta spear them out. So you can place that there, and then the door. I like it facing that way, and right here, just like that. That's your first one. And then for your TC on this, just triangle, square, square, triangle. I think that's just enough to place TC. Yep. And 2 walls, a triangle. So these, I like placing these. Sorry, I don't like placing these. You have to do it, but you have to place those, or else you're not going to be able to get your compound walls down very good. Well, actually you will, but depends on how you place your compound walls. I like placing them over here more, so it's better, but it's much easier over here. But if you do want to place them back here and just make it wider compound, wider out compound, then you're going to have to use these. And they just look better anyway. You're going to do same triple triangle entrance. Same exact one as before. Boom, just like that. Nice easy entrance. You can still put 2 more doors here, which that's part of the reason I really like this. The triple triangles instead of, I mean, 2 door maximum, you can have 3 doors, plus another little spot right here. And for this one's kind of in a bad spot for TC, but I'll still show you that one. But for the, like, in a good spot, you'll just place, is it 2 or 3? It's 3. 3 squares and a triangle, and you'll be able to place your TC. So, place your triangle TC. You can do all of the, like, special disconnect TCs. I don't really like doing those. I just never end up doing them. But for this, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Find the best way for the gatehouses to be that. Because if you don't do the gatehouses like that, then I just kind of find the walls get in the way, or the frames get in the way. But those frames don't get in the way. So, and then if you're gonna do this TC, that'll be the same, but you obviously can't place that. So, it's gonna be a little bit different when you build that. So there's 2 different ways you could do it. I like the first way or the second way I'm gonna show you better. But either way it works. I just prefer the second one. So your first one, the same exact way. And that still works, it's still connected. It's much easier to try and hop on your base and boost in your base. The preferred way is this. The only issue with this is sometimes it can be hard to place your metal barricades, but I'm also not going to be placing those in this video because it can take a minute to get those placed. Next part, you're going to place a triangle, sorry, square, then a triangle, square, then a triangle. Then you'll break, 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 place another triangle, and that's your same spot for your turret pod. Same exact build out as before. The difference is there's no wide gap. It's just from the base. That's the exact same way of building it. Exact same way of everything. Boom, boom. 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 Then again, boom. 1, 2. But for your TC here, it must just be barely different. I don't know why it's different, but there's gotta be another. I don't know why, but and I can show you the fix. You're still gonna need to do the same door frames, but I have the method for doing that. So I just messed it up though. You're gonna need this square here. Just that one. And then you're gonna go boom. Well, you'll kind of need both. Boom. Boom. And then boom. This also kind of sucks. I'm trying to build in a sucky spot, but if you can get, it doesn't even have to be that flat. I like making this metal too, so no one breaks it. I kind of built in a sucky spot, kind of in a, like a curve down, which I probably shouldn't have built it like that, but it works. Not ideal, but it works. Now for your compound. This is one of the last things I'll be showing you in this video. So you got your turrets, you got your gatehouses, got your outers, got your wide gaps, got more turrets, got your main core. You can put stuff inside it as much and as different as you want. You can upgrade everything as much as you want. Really nice for onlines, really nice for offlines, because the bunker, I just really love this base. But here's, I'm going to show you the compound walls real quick. I can find them. There they are. So you're going to need 12, exactly 12. So for the first ones, on the gatehouses, you're just going to go directly out. You're going to stand on the outside. It's going to go right on this and directly out. That's what I found the easiest way. I'm going to build your second. And I built that one too far out. Your second one is going to be more in, but I got this stupid thing to break it. So this one is going to be actually a lot more curved in. So this one can be closer and touching that. It just kind of depends on how. That's what ideally I wanted. Just depends on how curved you make your first one. But yeah, these compound walls are really not that tricky to get. You should be able to get them without any mistakes. Just curve this second one. Oh, wow, I just messed that one up real bad. But yeah, But yeah, just mess around with your compound wall. It may curve the second one a lot more than you think. Just like this, kind of like a little more than a 45, like maybe like a 50-degree angle, I would say. Curve it at, and then just gonna be straight from your gatehouse. It's just like that. You can fit 4 large furnaces inside in these corners. You can maybe fit more if you really try to squeeze them in, but yeah, it's really nice base. Your workbenches here, boxes here, and then one last thing I almost forgot to show you. When you get the materials, you're gonna want to pretty early on place 2 vending machines here, but to the point where they have a little bit of a crack. So you can TC vending machines, TC, and then for your core, you're gonna want 2 boxes. So technically, you'll get 4 boxes of loot room and a vending machine bunker to TC, kind of, and just a normal bunker. So you'll place those boxes there. Pretty simple. Place your bag here, and then a garage door there. And then every time you get off, you want to sleep up here with some wood. You go boom, boom. And you want metal, because if you have that metal and put that metal, it's basically invisible. Put it armored, it's still kind of hard to tell, especially if these walls are metal. And I do realize upgrading all this stuff to metal before pretty early on, I would say, actually. Especially these two. Those two are very important. Because if you don't have those, it's not going to work. So I like doing those pretty early on. And then for this, I tend to fall down this way too much. So if you don't have a carpet, which I'm going to show you what to do with a carpet in a second. If you don't have a carpet, just put a ladder down here. Just like that, because you can still place your bunker. But if you have a carpet, you can put it here with the tier 3 still. And still place this roof. But you won't fall through because the carpet holds you up. That's really nice. But yeah, really nice. Really nice bunker. I really like it. You can seal it from in and outside of the core. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video. Please watch my other videos, and have a good day.